Alright guys, hopefully you're able to skip that ad. We are back. The camera, I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs, but the camera's not loving it, so we're here with the same style, same setup we had earlier. I don't know what's going on with this. I have to get it figured out hopefully tonight, maybe into tomorrow. Here's the deal though. I gotta go shut the door because I didn't think that Chipro was gonna jump in. He did just jump in, and I don't need him running around, especially when I don't have the camera set up and I can't watch him. So I need to go shut the door so he doesn't come in here and eat all of the seeds that I have stashed over there, and then I can't feed him anymore. So give me 2 seconds to shut that, and I will be right back. I'm going to be before Clay for once. Redline Sean, very nice, man. Glad you did. You're killing it, dude. But yeah, give me 2 seconds to shut that door, and I'll be right back. All right. There you go, man. I'll put him outside for you. Alright, we are here. Doors shut. Chipro's full. He's got all the sunflower seeds he's ever going to need. We got Marky, Jay's Room, Redline, Sean, Chris, Jay's Room, Redline, Alan, Elizabeth. Who else we got way up here? Nick F, Marky, Max, Joan De Jesus, and Nicholas Rock, Crypto Rocketeer. You guys are destroying it today. I love it, man. Let him go and be free to do whatever he wants to do. Marky. I worry about him if he goes in the house, man. I don't know where he's going to go, and then what if I shut the door at night and he's not outside and he wants to go back to his house? What's he going to do if he gets lost in here when I'm not paying attention to him? We don't need that to happen. That's dangerous. Still glitching? Yep, still glitching. Very nice, guys. Still glitching. Okay. Hey, Clay. What's that 3694 line? Very good question, Johan. I believe... Let me look. I'm almost positive that was somebody's guess for yesterday's close. Let me pull this thing out and make sure that's not anything else. Yeah, dude, that was somebody's guess for yesterday's close. They were saying that it was going to close right in this area, right in here. So that was just all that was. And then this was the level of resistance that we have on there. That's $37.93. It's like $38 to be exact. But I put that on there yesterday as a level of resistance that we had going on. that other one. Take it off because that was yesterday's close. Nobody's worried about that now. Okay, there we go. Good. Good chart. Call the popo. On me? No! Don't do it. What's hello, Calais, bro? Hello, Allureds. How are you? Chris, I think there are quite a few hedgies shorting AMC this summer. How you feel? I know how I feel, man. Guys, when we started running up today, I got a real tight booty hole after starting my transfer. I was like, this is it. The stock gods actually do hate me. I have no doubt in my mind that Sam did think that when we started running up right here. After the lunch break, all we do is go up, and then I get ready to come back on, and we start to go back down. Very nice. But yeah, dude. Think about this. You're like, oh my gosh, we're actually going to squeeze. I started my transfer and we're actually going to squeeze. And then, no. False alarm. Nothing to worry about there. It's alright, Sam. The stock guys don't hate you, man. You're doing good. They're going to give you a ton of money for playing this squeeze out. Poor chipmunk. Mr. Anything Tech. He's not a poor chipmunk. Dude, he comes in like, he's got so many sunflower seeds that he's actually a really rich chipmunk. He's got everything going for him. It's amazing. I'm guessing on the close at 147 today. I want a line too. I don't even know if I can put a line at 147. Let me see if my chart will do that. I don't know if it will. Sure enough, dude. Okay. 147 exact, dude. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that. 147.28 is your guess. All right. What's a crazy color? We're going to have to turn this to a crazy color. I don't often do yellow. Okay, that's Natalie's break even down there's yellow. Black. Okay, Johan. You got the black line, man, that we're just going to leave and forget about. Okay, 147. And then one day, when we do squeeze past 147, somebody needs to remind me that that was Johan's line because there's a very high chance that I forget. So, Johan, do not forget, and somebody else, remind me if we get there. because we need... I'm going to be like, who the heck drew this 147 line? Rocket Man! Welcome to the little bro, Rocket Man. Thank you very much for grabbing that green name. Sorry, I'm blinking. Grabbing that green name, joining the channel. You guys know what I want to see. 72. Welcome, Rocket Man's in the chat right now. Thank you very much for becoming a member, getting that green name, supporting the channel, man. Absolutely amazing. And everybody in here is going to give you a warm bro welcome. So thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Clay, what's up? I'm cool. How you doing, man? There we go. Now we're halfway there. Yes, we are, Johan. But please remind me that's your line, because I guarantee I forget it. Look at this, Rocket Man. Rocket Man, welcome, Rocket Man. Welcome, Rocket Man. Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Welcome, Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Welcome, Rocket. Welcome. Welcome, Rocket. Oh, yes. Justin Lattimore, you're a freaking potential millionaire, my friend. Yes, you are, Justin. Sorry, I missed what you said, but you are a potential millionaire, dude. Chipmunk Pride doesn't own any AMC shares, so I agree. Poor Chipmunk. Hungry Chair, he probably doesn't own any AMC shares, but I guarantee he's got enough sunflower seeds that he could go out there and buy a share of AMC with the sunflower seeds that he's got. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that he could trade those for a share of AMC. Rocket Man says, thanks all. Absolutely. Welcome another rocket. We got so many rockets in here. I love it. Likely story, Chris. Likely story. I'm driving, so I can't type welcome, Rocket Man. Right line, Sean. Congratulations. You did type welcome, Rocket Man. I don't know if you are driving. Dangerous move, dude. Hopefully you were at a red light. Hungry Chair had a dog named Rocket. Hungry Chair had a dog named Rocket? Hungry Chair had a dog named Rocket? Somebody had a dog named Rocket. Great job, Clint. Thoughts on current market? A lot of red today. A debt ceiling dilemma. Forcing margin calls. Thanks. Super MN. Superman? Superman? Listen, I don't know. I don't stay terribly, like, consumed by what's going on with the debt ceiling and whatever dilemma they've got going on right now. Overall, yes. So I don't know exactly where they're at with the whole debt ceiling thing. Overall, yes. If they are not able to come to a clean agreement and it's not looking good and whatever, that will cause some concern and will cause the market to pull back overall. Now, knowing that AMC is only down 1% on a day when everything is red shouldn't actually scare us. So we should just be okay with that. And I don't want to ever say be okay with red, but, I mean, if we're being honest with each other, guys, AMC red when everything else is red is, you know, if there's any source of normalcy, it's that is normal right there. So I don't want anybody to be terribly concerned about a red day today when everything else is red. But yes, it could absolutely be due to the fact that the government can't agree on anything. True. It's true. I did. Hungry Chair had a dog named Rocket. Man, nice. Rocket me off. Jonathan Smith. Let's do it, man. He's a rocket man, flying to the moon, out of here with us. Yes, I'm sorry if I hacked that song up, but yes, he's a rocket man. We need to get out of this darn red, driving me nuts. I'm cool. 100% agree with you, man. Look, we pull this... Oh, no, wrong one. Sorry. I meant to pull up Weeble, not click on Weeble. We pull this bad boy out to a daily chart, okay? I mean, overall... Yes, we did have a nice bounce in the low 30s, and it was very good for 9-14. It was very good for a month. We were doing very nicely for a month. We did have a really nice run here and a little bit of a pullback, but overall, healthy higher highs and higher lows. The exact opposite is taking place here, okay? We're coming back down and retesting this area that we were in before and potentially forming a W, okay? Now, when we retest this, it's going to be significant because we need it to hold up. Okay, we need this area in here to hold up. So, if that happens, AMC is comfortable trading in the mid-30s. Should it be? Probably not, but it is. Okay? So, since the September 14th, roughly going on a month now, the exact same time that it took us to run up, roughly going on a month, is how long we can pull back before hopefully retesting that level of support and bouncing off there. So it does get discouraging seeing so much red like this. It does get discouraging seeing so much red like this. But look, guys, if you forget about the gains we had in June, and we go back down to here, look, it's the same deal, okay? It's the same deal. We had a lot of red. We had a lot of red. We had a lot of red. They will do their absolute best to try and discourage you and get you to sell the stock because they know if they go to cover, what happens? If they go to cover, this is the kind of stuff that happens right here, okay? Think about this. You're trading in the red forever, and then it's not even on the chart. This is the kind of stuff that happens. We're not even to the top. This is the kind of stuff that you can expect to see way up to here, okay? So please do not get discouraged and think you need to sell just because of red days. It is, it's typical in a stock like AMC where the only thing they have left is to get traders to want to sell the stock because it's not as exciting anymore, because they don't want to handle the red days and whatever malarkey they can throw at you to get you to sell the stock. So I thought AMC was a beta. Shouldn't it be going up, or is that BS? Redline Sean. So it's not BS, man, but it is a negative beta. You are correct on that. But that doesn't mean that is... It's not like an inverse ETF, okay? If you want to talk about beta and think about beta in a way, you can think about it more past tense, okay? AMC has been performing contrary to the overall market in the past. Please do not think about it like an inverse ETF, though. So if you go out and buy an inverse ETF, let's say that ETF tracks AMC, only AMC. Now, an inverse ETF is exactly that. If AMC goes up, the ETF goes down. Guaranteed to. It is the inverse. If AMC goes down, it goes up. So a lot of people try to think of a negative beta like an inverse ETF. Similar in the fact that it has performed inversely in the past, but it does not guarantee future performance. Stop down to smash the like and tell y'all we just hit 100 members in the Discord. Woohoo! Okay, back to AMC. Nice, AMC Vigilante. If you guys, I don't know if it's hey, Vigilante, is that a free Discord, paid Discord? What is it, man? If you guys want to go join Vigilante's Discord, yeah, absolutely. I don't know what the name is. I don't even know how to search Discords. But, yeah, if you guys want to do that, man, shoot, there you go. Vigilante right there with his Discord. Hit him up on Twitter. His same name, AMC Vigilante on Twitter, if you guys want to talk to him there. A green day is a good day, but a red day is not a big deal. Be patient. They will cover a little, and we'll be back to 50, 60, and 70 in no time. Remember, they will have to buy back those 100 million shares marquee. So many people forget that because there's no date, right? There's no date on when they need to buy it back by. So a lot of people get discouraged and think that they don't have to buy AMC back, or they won't buy AMC back. But they absolutely will. The only reason they won't is if AMC goes bankrupt. And does anybody in here, not even asking for a friend, does anybody in here have the guts to tell me that they think AMC is going bankrupt? Because not even for other people to be rude, but I really don't see that playing out, and I would like to know if anybody else thinks that that's even a possibility. Elizabeth, what's going on, Elizabeth? Glad you're in here. Negative beta is calculated by past performance. It doesn't predict what the price is in the future. Frodo, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. True, dude. True. And past performance, a lot of people would tell you, is indicative of future performance as well. I'd stay away from that type of thinking. And for those of you that weren't in the stream earlier, I'm very sorry that the camera is acting this way. I don't understand what's going on with Streamlabs. It's clearly working correctly in the camera app. You can see that's why I got this weird gray box down here. And if I just pull up the camera through Streamlabs, then we get this really weird glitch, and I don't understand what's going on with it. So instead of giving you guys all and triggering all your epilepsy, we're just going to keep the weird border down there. And hopefully that's okay until I can get this thing figured out with Streamlabs. Clay, Farmy's running again. Joan de Jesus, I love it when Farmy's running, man. What's it at right now, dude? Keep me updated, because I love it when Farmy's running. We going back to 50, man. We going to $1. What are we doing here? I know a lot of people are excited. Here's the deal. And I'm not trying to distract anybody from anything else. Okay, big screen. Make sure to pay attention. I did notice, okay? And here's the deal. Play this as you will, but I feel like I at least have the, I don't know, authority, since it's my channel, to let you guys know that when Clover was running, when ATER was running, when CEI was running, when BBIG and SPRT were running, and Torch was running, everybody loved to blow my comments up on the videos with, I don't know if they're bots, I don't know if they're just people excited about the stock. They love to post just like these pre-written out comments on all of my videos, okay? They did the same thing with all those stocks that I just mentioned, and they started that with Farmy last night. So I don't know if they're late. I don't know if Wall Street Bets sends these dudes out to videos. I don't know what the deal is, but if you guys are thinking about potentially getting in on something that could be a riskier play. Now, I don't mind Farmy. I've been in Farmy for quite some time now, and they actually make money, okay? They got a positive net income. They're actually growing the business, so I don't mind Farmy as a company, but I did notice there was a drastic amount of comments last night being posted on my videos that were like Farmy spam. So if you guys are into companies that are getting spammed to potentially, have the potential to be a run up, or a Clove, BBIG, and so on, and you want to take a risk on it, at least I noticed that in my comments last night. So that could be an indicator that people are getting interested in it. At least bots are trying to blow it up, no matter what the deal is. But I at least wanted to point that out to you guys. Let's see. Vigilante Pancakes is in here. I blame it on Mercury retrograde that affects electronics. Cassie, I have no idea what we're doing there, but shoot, Farmy up 25%. Farmy up 25%. Very nice, Joan De Jesus. What's it actually at right now? I should have it on here, but I swear this doesn't update. Let's see. Man, God, CEI is at 94 cents. Farmy sitting at 30. I'm showing Farmy at 38.10 right now, up 17%. Is that what you got too, or am I ticking a little late down there, Joan? I went to watch Venom with my wife and son last weekend at AMC Theater, nearly 75% capacity. This Friday, we'll be going back to see 007. Very nice, Marky. Marky, have you watched some of the older 007s, man? I watched all those recently, and not the older ones, but all the Daniel Craig 007s. I watched those recently, man. And it's getting me pumped to see the new 007 too, because those are some sweet movies, man. Did you like Venom? Because I do want to see that. All I know is the SPY did me beautiful today. It did me beautiful. I like it, Vigilante. Good deal, man. Don't expect Farmy to be a long hold. I'm pretty sure they get bought out at 22 cents a share on October 15th. Mr. Anything Tech. So I don't think they get bought out at 22 cents per share. I could be wrong on that, okay? But I do know that every time the stock runs up, they go out there and they raise capital in probably one of the dumbest manners possible by going out there. Stock can be trading at 50, 60 cents, and they go out there and decide to raise money by selling additional shares at 22 cents per share. Now, 2 weeks ago, when it dropped down to 29, I believe, 28, 25, and then went all the way down to 19, that is because they did a secondary share offering at 22 cents per share. So that's why you saw it fall down then, and they also have, I believe they've got some warrants. I don't know when you can exercise those warrants, but they do have warrants out for 22 cents a share as well. But, I would assume that, I would assume investors know that. I wouldn't assume that everybody knows that, but that's why it dropped to 22 cents, 19 cents, 2 weeks ago, I think it was. M. James in the house, baby! What's going on, M. James? Halloween kills. Halloween does kill. Call options printed in the 400, 500. Crazy great day. Now, that's what I'm talking about, Vigilante. I haven't watched Venom, just a bunch of scenes I know from the bonus credit to the next Venom will make $1 billion after No Way Home. Nice, man. $1 billion. Now that is what I'm talking about. Who sings that song? Oh, We Don't Talk Anymore? Ooh. Isn't that Shawn Mendes? Isn't that Shawn Mendes? Oh, Charlie Puth. Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay. Charlie Puth, right? And Selena Gomez, too, isn't it? Or am I wrong on this? That's the new Halloween Michael Myers movie, Clay. Halloween Kills. I thought you were just trying to scare me, Elizabeth. That sounds scary. Elizabeth, do you like scary movies? I don't like scary movies. I'd rather watch a funny movie than a scary movie. Thanks everyone for buying and holding. Pancakes, yes. Lil Wayne's Ultra says Lil Wayne. No, I don't think it was Lil Wayne. Bro, where's my cash? Eshan, it's in the bag, man. You just gotta wait to grab it. James, you have my number. Yes, but not too gory. So what do you like? You like jump cut scary type deals, or you just don't like the blood? What's the deal with that? I don't mind like a jump cut scary. You know, I'm not gonna watch some like creepy exorcism movie. I'm not gonna watch that at all, dude. But I would rather watch a gory movie, like where some dude goes Rambo on everybody, than some scary movie. If you're wondering my movie preferences right now, which you probably don't care, that's where I stand on scary versus gory. Scary movies are the best, Clay. What? I don't know, dude. I just don't watch a ton of them. I'd rather watch a funny movie or an action movie than a scary movie. Like, if I had to rank them, I would rather watch those. I would rather watch, like, a movie where the main character goes out and gets revenge on everybody who ever did him wrong than just some psychotic killer who goes and destroys the lives of young children. That, I don't know, scary movies probably ranked. I might even like documentaries more than scary movies, if we're being honest. They would rank pretty low on my movie genre. I mean, you guys might think completely differently, but they would rank pretty low. I don't do scary. Ultra's like, no, I don't do scary, for sure. The dark comedies are set. Yeah, dude, I can do a dark comedy. I can do that. Like, if you're talking, like, slapstick stuff, like, oh, man. Dude, I like, here's the deal, okay? I do like a lot of the goofy comedies, like old school Adam Sandler, Chris Farley, like that type of deal. I think those are hilarious. But, I don't know. Comedies and action would probably be my top two. And I'll be honest, dude. I'd rather watch, like, some romantic comedy than a scary movie. But I don't mind the gore. Like, I don't mind the gore at all. Could literally talk about movies all the time. We are on the same page with the horror movies, Clay, but love movie talk. Yeah, man, I'm not like a super movie buff, right? I can't tell you the directors and all that stuff out there, but I just, like, I would be a terrible movie critic. If you're asking for me to criticize any movie, I'm going to say, dude, best movie I've ever seen. I loved it. For example, like 2 days ago, I watched Spectre, 007, Spectre there. I thought it was excellent, man. Best movie I've ever seen. Before that, I forget what the last movie I watched was before that, but I loved it. Best movie I've ever seen. So, like, I don't know. I just really like the entertainment. If we continue to hold AMC for another next year, then short interest will be 200%. Eshan, if we do that and short interest is at 200%, man, well, I'm going to be much more excited. I'd be much more excited with 200% interest than I am with 20% interest. That would be incredible. Oh, my goodness. Sam! Oh my goodness, the Scream movies were my favorite movies growing up and are still some top tier content. I think I may have watched a Scream when I was a lot younger, dude, but I don't really remember. Like, I never really watched all the Screams that came out, but I do recall watching a Scream movie at my dad's house, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. It wasn't something that I was like, yeah, I got to see the next one that comes out or really enjoyed it. Hey, Clay, without naming the name of the stock, how is it possible that shorts can have a cost to borrow average at 110% and that can't be sustainable for a very long time, right? Yeah, Johan, I don't know what stock has a cost to borrow right now at 110%, but it shouldn't be sustainable, okay? They can probably sustain it depending on how many short shares they actually have that are out there, the price of the stock, and so on. So it could be sustainable, man, depending on the price and how many shares they have shorted. But it shouldn't be sustainable because they absolutely cannot. And it's sustainable for more than a year. Okay, let's definitely put it that way. If the cost to borrow remains steady at 110% for, I don't know, 11 months. I don't know what the exact number would be, but let's say 11 months, there is no way they could be profitable on that trade. It would be a 100% guaranteed loss, because the most money they can make on a short position is 100%, and that's if the company they were shorting went bankrupt. So if the cost to borrow is at 110% and they hold that until they've paid 100% of the stock price, or 100%, not even of the stock price necessarily, but 100% of the price they shorted at, then they're guaranteed to lose money. So no, I mean, it's sustainable in the fact that they could drag it out if they have enough money, but they would be idiotic to hold on to a position that guaranteed them a loss. And it would guarantee them a loss if they held that beyond the break-even point where they could ever break even. Paranormal activity? No paranormal activity going on over here. Do not need any of that ever, not even to watch on the television. Did anyone notice the Prime Video commercials played at AMC? I did not, Lex. Anybody else? We need to know. Is there any significance to the lower volume? Yeah, Boris. So if you're asking why the lower volume, I would tell you it's most likely because it's almost a cycle, man. Because lower volume, it tends to indicate lower volatility. Lower volatility tends to indicate lower volume. So day traders and these swing traders, man, they flock to stocks with high volatility because they can get in, they can get out very quickly, and they can make a lot of money in a very short amount of time. They can lose a lot of money as well, but they can make a lot of money in a very short amount of time. So the fact that volatility is rising brings in day traders. The fact that day traders are being brought in increases the volatility. It's like a vicious cycle. Now, they could be leaving, they could be getting tired, so the fact that AMC is less volatile tends to dump off some of those day traders, and the fact that some of the day traders are leaving also makes it less volatile. So look at it that way if you're trying to determine why volatility and volume are going down. And as far as being significant, yes, low volume increases the days to cover. And increased days to cover is an excellent risk that we need to see right now. We want to see any risk possible for the hedge funds. And if they cannot cover, that is the ultimate risk. If the shares do not exist and they cannot cover and they cannot buy them up, that is a huge risk for them. I have a feeling that they are going to wait. I'm sorry I'm coughing, guys. I have a feeling that they're going to wait to cover until January next year, right before the 8th anniversary. The options for January 2022 look spicy and can generate a good gamma squeeze for Terminal West. Frodo, high likelihood, man. And like we talked about earlier, there's always that possibility that if they do have a significant loss that they would like to write off and not worry about paying any taxes this year, then there's a chance that they go ahead and book their losses at the end of the year as well and start to cover around then. Stop loss question, now for AMC. If you have a stop loss on a stock for $46 and it drops to $30 on a single 1 minute candle, do you get my 46, or do I get my 46 per share or 30 per share or something in the middle? So Alan, good question, man. Here's the deal. If you're looking at a stop loss, okay, it is a line in the sand. It's not like a stock option, okay? Let's go over those real quick, because in that scenario, you would be a lot better off with a stock option. A stop loss, man, simply indicates that if it goes below 46, what was your stop loss at, 46? Okay, so if your stop loss is at 46, and in a 1 minute candle, it drops all the way down to $30 per share, and they were unable to fill your order with the amount of volume that was coming in between $46 and $30. If everybody out there, like there weren't enough shares, nobody was buying, there weren't enough shares to cover your order at 46, all that simply says is sell my stock if it goes below 46. Sell my stock if it goes below 46. I don't care. Just as soon as you can get out, sell my stock there. It does not guarantee you 46, but they have a duty to do their best to cover you as close to 46 as possible. But all that does, man, is trigger your sell order and try to get you out as close to 46 as possible. If it ticks all the way down, if it halts and then opens up at $30 per share, you're going to get filled at $30 per share. Now, the difference in what you guys can do it might be beneficial for you to learn options in this way. And I'm sorry if I'm taking too much time on this question here, but I believe it's an important question. If you wanted to guarantee yourself that $46, okay, if you thought there was a likelihood that your stock could tick down to $30 per share, and I don't know, guys, I don't know if CEI has options on it or not, but clearly with AMC, you could use AMC as an example. If you wanted to go out and guarantee yourself that $46, you could buy a put option for $46 per share. And that would act like a stop loss. But the difference is stop losses are free, okay? In that aspect, you're just going out and you tell them to sell it as soon as it goes below 46. They're going to sell it for you and do the best that they can to get you as much money as possible. If you pay the premium and you buy that put call, or that put call, you buy that put option for $46, you have the option to put it to anybody no matter what the price is. If it drops to 30, if it drops to 20, if it drops to 5 cents, you can put it to somebody for $46 per share. So that is, you do pay for it, but you are guaranteeing yourself a stop loss at that level no matter how far down it ticks. If it halts, I don't know what stock you're talking about, man, but if you're trading at like $60 per share and all of a sudden it drops to $48 per share, you get halted, and then it opens up from the halt at $30 per share. In your stop loss scenario, you're getting filled at $30 per share. In your put option scenario, you can still put that stock to somebody at $46. So, they're not always for leverage options. You can use them as insurance policies as well. It just costs a little bit of money to do so. And especially if you're trading well above $46 too, it's not going to cost you that much to buy that put option at 46. What's good? What's happening, Luca? How you doing, man? AMC to the moon, baby. Luca, how's your day going? When Sam B met Elizabeth C is a good rom-com. I would watch that one, Elizabeth. I would watch that one every single day. I would learn from it. I guarantee I would learn from it. Hey, good. It's disgusting what the hedge funds are doing. The pharma company, Cassava Sciences, they are shorting the heck out of it. How can they live with themselves? Raheem, man, I guarantee you they have no problem living with themselves, man. They have no problem looking in the mirror. They have no problem, like, the fact that you hate them. They do not care at all about us, which use that, okay, to not care about how much money we take from them on these short squeeze plays. So just remember that. They don't care about you. We don't care about them. Love the put option idea. Alan, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Hopefully it made sense to somebody. If not, we can talk about it a little further. Interesting how Cinemark Cinemas stock is in the green, 1721, while AMC is in the red. I thought short thesis is streaming will kill the movie theater. Lex. Could be, man. That is one of the reasons that they are shorting. But I don't know. What's the market cap on Cinemark? I know that they were $20 yesterday, but I don't know what they're at today. And I don't know what their market cap is. So keep in mind that even AMC at 36 as opposed to 21, Cinemark, I'm sure, has a lot less shares outstanding than 500 million. And they have a drastically lower market cap than AMC does. I'd be interested in knowing that. If you don't want to look it up, I can actually look it up on here. But I would be interested in knowing that, what their market cap is. Clay, you already watch it every day. In fact, you quite literally narrate it yourself. Nice, man. Now, that sounds like something I'm interested in. I do literally narrate the Sam B and Elizabeth C rom-com right there. Gosh, dude, I'm so cool. That makes me so happy. I'm narrating a rom-com in real time. Have you? In real time. This is amazing. It can, Ishan, but if we collude, we can be prosecuted. So no! Yeah, nobody collude with anybody, please. It was a generic question based on some of the stock dumps I've seen. Alan, gotcha, man, gotcha. So, yeah, like CEI, for example, man, I don't know if CEI is optionable, but if it is, some people that would have bought puts on that to either protect their gains or just because they even thought it was going to go down. Like, you don't have to buy puts just because you're guaranteeing it to go down. Like, you wanna buy puts on CEI because you think it's overinflated or whatever. Okay, I get it if you want to play it to the downside and leverage your opportunity like that. But if you're playing it to the upside, you can go out and buy a put to protect from the downside. You can go do that so that you guarantee yourself at least that much profit. And hey, man, it just costs you a premium. That's it. I don't have a lot of AMCs, so I need you Diamond Hand Apes to bring the rain. That's the goal, man. Joe, bringing the rain, boys. We're bringing the rain. Oh my gosh, CEI, those poor souls. Wrestler, I'm telling you, man. What is CEI at right now? Oh my god, 88 cents. Here's the deal on CEI, okay? I don't know what caused the run up. I truly do not know what caused it to run from 30 cents to $4. I honestly, I didn't even go back and look at the historical data to see if it had dumped off from like $1,000 or has reverse split so many times that the historical price is at $10,000 per share. I didn't do that, but I know anytime a stock 10x's like that, it does get risky. It does get dangerous. So yes, the poor souls that especially bought in at like $3, $4, $5. Or even yesterday when it dumped 50% in a day. I don't know. It's dangerous, and it would have been very nice looking back in hindsight, right? Because nobody knows. Like, it could have gone to $10, and hindsight's 20/20. But it would have been nice in that case to have a put option. Silence. Okay, well, let's go silent real quick. I gotta move this because I gotta pull the camera out here. And we don't need anybody seeing my legs when I go to silence the phone. Okay, excellent. Phone is silenced. And then let's take a peek. Okay, we're here. All right, take a peek on that one. Nice. We made it back. Phone is silenced. And let's actually plug the phone in so that we don't die. I don't know what it was at. 88 cents. I might get myself some. Hey, Sam, get yourself some, man. Shoot, we all know it. No, I'm not even going to speak it. I was going to say, if Sam gets some at 88 cents, we might see 8 cents over the next couple days, but not even going to speak it. Sam, you're going to kill it, dude. Over 21% open short interest. Can you confirm? On AT, you talking about AMC? It was around 21%. Yes, man, 106 million shares the last time I looked. Clay, after the squeeze, we have a big money in our brokerage accounts. How long can or will they hold it, and is it insured while they hold it? Maricopa renovations. So if you're talking about how long can they hold it, you can withdraw that money as quickly as you want. Okay, you can withdraw that money, I believe, in increments up to $50,000 if you're doing a wire transfer. And I'm actually not exactly sure if that's like a daily limit or a weekly limit on withdrawal. But, or you can request like old school certified check and all that stuff depending on your broker. But it is insured. I don't know the limit on what your brokerage insures it for, but it is insured, similar to a bank account. And, I don't know. I don't see a problem with leaving it in your brokerage and treating it as a bank. If you want to do that, if your broker allows you to do that, or if you want to just withdraw it directly to your bank account, you can do that as well. We need to make a new hedge fund for apes so it can be a direct fight on Wall Street. Ishan, there you go, man. And drop your phone down to 720p to see if it fixes your flickering issue in the pull up underneath your tile you just moved. Well, here's the deal, man. I don't think that it will because it's pulling directly from that, but which one's 720? 1280 by 720? Okay, let's see. Alright, it definitely makes it less clear, but let's see if that works here. We're still glitching, dude. We're still glitching. Go back to 1080. Still glitching. I think I don't know what it is, man. It's got to be on Streamlabs, though. that's causing that problem. But that was a good. I did not try that earlier. That was a good suggestion. Yo, what's up, Clay? Mr. Diamond Hands, how you doing? We need a real exchange that doesn't do payment for order flow or dark pool trading. That could help. I mean, that could help. I don't know if that's necessarily as detrimental as a lot of people think. But, dude, I'm willing to try anything at this point. I don't think that it's going to be the end-all, be-all, or the guaranteed squeeze factor. But I know a lot of people are on board. And, shoot, man, I don't have a problem, trying things. Because I want this to squeeze, if not more than you guys do. I want this to squeeze so bad. When I say go, you say nanas. Go, nanas. You only had one go? Come on, Spank. Go nanas. Clay, thanks for the knowledge you share with us. 1111, Mr. Simon, thank you for letting me share the knowledge, and also thank you for just being cool, dude. Seriously. I gotta be a software issue, Clay, and not a hardware issue. Yeah, Frodo, I'm thinking the same thing, man, because it's working everywhere except the transition from Streamlabs to. There must be some lack in communication there. I don't get it. Personally, I don't care if you tell me you're gonna pee or if you can keep it a secret, and to be honest, I like swimming for free, but I suppose I'm a minority on these issues. No, I don't think you are, man. No, Spank Nanners! Don't spam like that, you're gonna get in trouble. I should turn it on slow mode. We haven't had a problem here recently, though. I kind of caused that, because I told him he only said it once. See, I know, 90 cents. Baldelli, it's crazy. What stops the brokers from just declaring bankruptcy and closing without selling our shares or paying us? So, KS, good question. The brokers are not the ones that are paying us, okay? And the brokers do not just declare bankruptcy and then use assets that don't belong to them as I don't know, collateral in satisfying their debt obligations. So when you own a share of AMC, the broker does not own that. It's not their money, okay? And as far as not paying you, then it's not like the brokers are paying you in the first place. The transaction is already taken place. They've already made their money, and the market makers have already made their money on the spread. So they're out of the deal once you already have the stock. So if they were, like Webull, for example, if Webull was to go bankrupt, then the shares would still be mine, and I could transfer those shares over to Fidelity or Charles Schwab or E-Trade, wherever I wanted to. Or, Webull's counterpart that opens up after Webull goes bankrupt, whatever the deal is, I could still transfer those shares because they're my shares. It's not like Webull owns them and I need to worry about them going bankrupt. It's still your money, man. My bad, Spank. No. He shouldn't have said it 4 times in a row, but it was my bad that he did that. You made me do it, Clay. No. Spank Nanners. I know I made you do it, man. I called you out on that and said, oh, only one time? I didn't think you were going to throw it out there 5 more times in a row, but I know that was me, man. I know that was me. Stock market is insured by TTCC for $63 trillion. We get paid no matter what. Diamond hands. Yes, dude. We get paid no matter what. Because we own the stock, right? It's our asset. If you were to go bankrupt, okay, if you were to go bankrupt, you may have to liquidate your stock position in order to satisfy your bankruptcy proceedings. You may have to do that and pay your debtors out of that if you declare bankruptcy. So, that's a different scenario than a broker going bankrupt who doesn't own your property. Encouraging, thanks. Absolutely, KS, and I hope you do not go bankrupt, and I also hope that the brokers don't go bankrupt too. What's up, bro? I need the AMC squeeze. I need to buy my farm. Marcus, buy you a farm. Dude, I like it. You gonna have any chipmunks on this farm, man? I've been feeding chipmunk all day today, guys. Listen, it might be weird, but I actually really, really like Chipro. Like a pet, man. He's like a pet. Jumps in the window, grabs his seeds, lets me pet him for a minute, and then goes back out. Arson! Thank you very much for the super chat there. Arson, man. I don't know if you meant to get a chat in there. Please, guys, do not let me miss his chat if he did get one. Shout out to you, Arson. Thank you very much for the support, dude. I appreciate that. And if I miss a chat, guys, make sure to copy and paste his chat there if he had a shout out or a question or anything like that. Arson, I want to get to it. Clay, say hi to Chloe. Chloe! How you you doing, Chloe? How's your day going? Hopefully it's going very well. I just bought another 1,000 shares today. Woohoo! Mr. R. Very nice, man. Pringleton, if you're still in the chat, that dude just blamed me for messing those yards. A long story, Clay. You missed the first part because Streamlabs is garb. My bad, dude. My bad. But Pringleton, if you're in there, shoot, man. You got blamed. It's not your fault, Chris. Not your fault, dude. Chipro rocks. Dude, Chipro's amazing, man. I'm allergic to dogs and cats, so, like, I like dogs. I don't really like cats that much. I'm really allergic to cats. But, like, I like dogs. But I cannot be licked by a dog, okay? So, I would feel bad if I got a dog and, wasn't able to show him the affection because he wanted to lick me or something. Like, I would feel bad about that. But, shoot, as far as I know, I'm not allergic to chipmunks, so I like Chipro. 36.86 close. What do we got here? 36.86 close, down 0.50% on the day. Currently trading at 36.75 after hours. Not a terrible day, guys. We fought them. We fought well. We only ended 0.5% lower when a lot was down. A lot was in the red today. Do not be discouraged by a red day like today. Oh my goodness. We did good, ladies and gentlemen. We did good. We held our own. Clay, say hi to Bailey. We're your #1 fans. What? Does that mean I'm your #1 favorite YouTuber, M. James? Hello, Bailey. How are you doing this afternoon? I hope you're having a wonderful day with Mr. James there. Clay, how about getting hugged by an ape? I would be slightly... Listen, if it was a very large one, I would be slightly scared. But I would definitely do it, man. I would hug an ape. Ape on ape? No, never mind. Oh my god, this is about to get really weird. Alvin Enrico. No, his name's Chipro, man. Come on now. Arson, keep in mind. Okay, keep in mind, chaps. Diamond hands always win in the long run. Arson. Yes, they do, man. Yes, they do. And Crypto Rocketeer, thank you very much for keeping that on my attention there. I really appreciate that. I never want to miss anybody's comments if they send a super chat. And, Diamond hands win out in the long run, guys. It's true, okay? I'm not going to try and steal Warren Buffett's quote or investment style or strategies or anything like that. But the overall stock market does pay the patient. All right? If you're patient in the stock market, the overall long-term trend is drastically higher. Now, here's the deal. That is traditional value investing. AMC is slightly different in the fact that, yes, we're here for a short squeeze. And, yes, we need to be patient until the shorts cover. But once they do, I want everybody to be realistic and know that AMC's underlying book value is not $36 per share. So you should expect it at some point in the future to go back down to its underlying value. Now, yes, that will most likely be after the shorts cover, and we are long gone with all of our delicious gains from the short squeeze. But it is still true. Patience pays when it comes to the stock market. Hello, my friend, fellow apes, bros, and apettes, sisters. What's going on, Vinny? How you doing, man? St. Louis Zoo has some of the funnest apes. I always feel a little bad for zoo animals, but the apes are the best. Nice, Spank. Yeah, it wasn't too much action going on when I was at the zoo like 3 weeks ago. Clay, since we were apes, you ever see that tweet? You think Tarzan was a virgin before he met Jane, or did you spend his whole life? No, Chris, I've never seen that meme, man. I've never seen that one. Oh my god. Didn't come easy, but we're gonna make more of it. Wife wouldn't let me have more. It's alright, Mr. R. It's alright. Gotta keep that wife happy, dude. Unless you're in Texas, then you gotta keep a lot of wives happy. Especially Sam, dude. Sam's got a lot of wives in Texas now. He declared marriage on every single person in here that lives in Texas. I feel bad for it. Live in a zoo or married to the entire state of Texas. What's crazier? Elizabeth. That's my thoughts. I don't know. I don't know. I think that both of those are kind of crazy. Oh, man. We will win this battle. Yes, we will, Diamond Hands. Chris, no. Yes, I have not seen that, but it does sound crazy, man. Actually, I got 1,398 more. Had to get to 2,500 mark. Mr. R, very nice. Spank, you still live in St. Louis? Bro, runs across cornfield to embrace my fellow Abe in a passionate hug. Dude, you guys are living in St. Louis? You guys can hang out this weekend. I'll talk her into getting more eventually. Mr. R. Shoot, man. Good luck, my friend. I hope you get it. He's lucky I allowed what he did, Clay. I know, Elizabeth. I know. But he did it for you. He did. I know you weren't here, but you could go back and watch the replay. He was like, I got to do it for the AMC shares. I got to do it for those halvesies. And he's like, me and Elizabeth got to live the best life post-squeeze. I got to do everything I can. Let's take one for the team, Liz. That was for you. I'm hungry. Pancakes! It's lunchtime. Go grab something to eat. Ishan, and next time I'll delete. Ishan! Don't get deleted, man. Come on. But if you or the hedgies, what would your strategy be against those apes? Just trying to get your view of what they are thinking. Yeah, Matthew McConaughey, man. So here's the deal. They know that AMC is overvalued right now. They know that AMC should and most likely will go back down to its book value at some point. Now, yes, AMC is increasing in terms of revenue, overall financial strength, and so on, but they're not out of the woods yet because they still have a drastic amount of debt, and they don't seem to be paying that debt down in a very quick manner. They're more interested in going on the offensive and buying more movie theaters to potentially increase revenue and therefore pay the debt down in a quicker way in that regard. So overall aspect of AMC is growing, but the hedge funds still know that it doesn't justify a $36 share price. So they believe that if they can just wait this out, and they're not waiting it out quietly, right? They're not just sitting on the sidelines watching AMC do its thing and then watching it go down, okay? They're trying to make it go down. It's just like bombardments of, I don't want to say fake news, but FUD news to help spread fear, uncertainty, and doubt when it comes to the short squeeze, when it comes to AMC's price. And it's not stuff that we don't know, though. So if you stay educated, if you stay informed, if you stay up to date on what's going on, like you understand that AMC's not worth $36, but we don't care because they still have to cover it. Like they still have to cover it if it's trading at $100, if it's trading at $200, they still have to cover the share. So that's what they know that, okay? They know that. And they know that if they can outlast us, and they know that the interest and the excitement fades, that we will give up. So what they don't know is that we're not giving up, that we're not losing interest, that we are here on a mission, not just to make 2x, 3x our money, but to really like do some damage to these guys that wrote blank checks on AMC. So I don't know, man. That's what I would be thinking if I were them. I'd wait you out. I'd wait you out for sure, man. Like if I was a hedge fund, I'd be like, my gosh, I'll just ride this loss right now at a 1.5% borrow rate for the next 3 years. Like, are you going to be able to last 3 years? Majority of potential apes might say, no, I'm not lasting 3 years. I'm going to get out before that. Well, there they won. Hedge funds won in that situation. They'll just wait 3 years. They don't care. They got so much more money to go invest in other things. Like, they don't care. And we had an Ortex update. Pringleton, yes, we did have an Ortex update. I mean, it hasn't been in like the last half hour or so, but it was 106 million shares currently shorted, is being estimated. Apes are resilient. Yes. Listen, I would say actual apes are. Some of these retail investors that don't get it, they're not resilient. But as soon as they know, as soon as the hedge funds know that they can outlast us, they will win. If we let them know that they can't outlast us and they start to believe they're going to lose, then they lose. AMC is a better place. AMC is in a better place now, Ricardo. A much better place than it was before. Dazed and Confused, one of the best high school movies ever. I don't even know if I've seen Dazed and Confused. When the price goes to 10,000, new gorillionaires help fund a smaller X-apes in ape pool. Nobody sells open market again. Hedgies never get to close positions completely. Price goes to infinity. Oh, God. Vance. So, listen, I like that strategy, man. I like that strategy because technically, I mean, I don't know what ape pool is, but technically that would work, okay? That would be like all of these billionaires like Bezos and Elon Musk and Bill Gates, all these guys that are billionaires on paper, but they don't ever actually sell their stock, Okay, they get billions of dollars worth of the stock, and then they can go get loans on that money and use that money. So they never sell their positions. Therefore, the hedge funds could never cover, but we go out and we're able to use our shares in AMC as collateral to get a loan and so on. So yes, man, I do like the strategy. I would find that harder to see playing out than AMC going to $10,000, $100,000 a share and so on. But yeah, dude, that would definitely work if you got there. For the couple of people in the chat today, it's continually write in capital letters. Your messages won't be seen by Clay. Into the end, no quitter here. Nice, Mr. R. Shoot, man, I'd try to read everything, but I don't know. Mr. Diamond Hands 100. Clay, how low would the short percentage have to go in order for us to know they've covered most shares? So, Geo, man, I believe the average short interest on a stock out there before it starts to get a little risky and prone to a short squeeze is somewhere around 8%. I could be wrong on that number. I might be mixing it up with something else, but I believe it's somewhere around there. So if it goes below that, it's a lot less likely to result in a squeeze because it's just a normal short percentage at that point. But like I said, man, I might be wrong on that percentage. I'm just trying to remember back to what I've read. Their only chance to win is if AMC goes bankrupt, which is not going to happen. Hedge funds are done. Yeah, dude, I really don't see AMC going bankrupt anytime soon. Oh, young Ben Affleck and Matthew McConaughey. Very nice. I don't think I've seen that movie then. This is an expensive battle. Yeah, this is definitely an expensive battle for them, man. They're going to lose billions of dollars if we play this thing right. Maybe even trillions. That was a high school movie for you guys. Dang, Twilight wasn't even a high school movie for me. Oh, gosh. I'm trying. When did Twilight come out, man? I think I might have just been out of high school. I think I was in college when Twilight came out. Gosh, man. Geo, absolutely, man. 8 pool becomes our version of dark pool, our own secondary market. Why not? Hey, Vance, dude, I'm telling you. No, it could definitely work, dude. It could definitely work. Pastrami sandwich, anyone? I want a sandwich, pancakes. I want a sandwich. Not another teen movie. Not another teen movie. Which one is that? Is that the one where that guy like asks that one girl to prom or whatever the dance is, and like, you know, she's supposed to be ugly or whatever, and then she lets her hair down and all of a sudden she's gorgeous? Is that what it is? 2008. Yep, definitely in college, Sam. Came out in 2008. Shoot, man. I don't know. Like, I can't even honestly tell you if I was Team Edward or Team Jacob. Didn't really care towards the end, but that original Twilight movie, man, I liked it. I don't even care what you guys say about me. You're gonna be like, this dude like Twilight and Nickelback? What the heck is this guy's problem? But that original Twilight movie, okay? You guys know I got a little sister, right? Well, she watched the crap out of that movie, and it was always playing, and I'm not gonna lie, I liked that movie. I did. Like, we could do Twilight trivia. I don't know if I could do it anymore, but we could do Twilight trivia on that first movie, man. We were good. 10 Things I Hate About You is my favorite high school movie, and that might be around y'all's time. Which one was 10 Things I Hate About You? Was that with... That wasn't with Matthew McConaughey and... oh, what's that blonde girl's name? I don't even remember her name now. Arson! Thank you for the super chat. Hey, bro, can you please say hello to my wife, Ada, and as she's getting bored when I watch your stream? Thanks. Ada! Ida, very sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I don't want to mess it up. Ada, listen. Ida. Gosh. Ada 1, Ida 2. Somebody help me out on this pronunciation here. But, yes. Arson's wife, Ada. Shout out to you. Thank you very much for letting Arson hang out with us. Here's the deal. You can hang out with us too. It is all right. You can come in here, hang out, have a good time. And then I'm not going to keep him too long. I promise, okay? I'm not going to keep him too long. At 5 o'clock Eastern time, we'll be out of here. He can hang out with you. You guys can do whatever you want. But then I'm going to tell you, 8 p.m., he's got another video he's going to watch. Probably only going to be around 9-10 minutes long. So, I don't know. He can go to the bathroom. He can go to the bathroom for 10 minutes and come back out. And the video will be watched. It's all good. So shout out to you, Ada. I'm very sorry if I mispronounced that, Arson. But absolutely, shout out to all your guys' family. You guys are amazing. I could do this all day. All day. Absolutely, I could do this all day. Shoot, man. Twilight trivia all day, baby. Oh my gosh, I just spilled my coffee. You guys can't see it because my camera's small. 10 Things I Hate About You has Heath Ledger. Okay, no. Different movie then. What's the one... God, what's that blonde girl's name? What's the movie where, like, she's a writer... Like, she writes for a magazine, and Matthew McConaughey, like, makes a bet that he can go out with her, and she makes a bet that, like, if she's doing an article for a magazine or whatever, that says, you know, how to make a guy break up with you, or whatever that is. What's that movie? Because that's the one I was thinking about when you guys were talking about that. Gosh, what is... It's the blonde girl that's got, like, the leggings subscription now. You know what I'm talking about? Forget her name. I don't know why I forget her name. You guys got to get this, though. Click. You going to watch The Big Squeeze, a movie tonight on Vice. I don't know if I will watch a movie tonight, but I may. How to Lose a Guy. Yes, Kate Hudson. Now you guys know How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Okay, that's what I thought it was. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. That's where my confusion came in with the whole 10 thing. Okay, good deal. With Kate Hudson. Yeah. Not Amanda Bynes, Spank. No, it wasn't Amanda Bynes. All right, sweet. Thank you, guys, for helping me with that, because I forgot the name of that one. Kate Hudson. Yes, two girls. No, it was not that, Nando. Goldie Hawn's daughter. Yes. Redline Sean. You know it, man. Kate Hudson and How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Good deal. That is the movie that I was thinking about when you guys said that, and I don't know. I thought that was a decent movie. Kind of liked it. Kate Hudson Blue, Left Wing Wacko. I don't know. I haven't seen it recently, but she's got a... Did you guys get it from my reference of the movie, like my description of the movie? Or did you guys get it because I said she owns that legging subscription service now? Like, what made you guys actually know what I was talking about? Pancakes knows everything. I think Pancakes actually does know everything. Like, no joke on that. Wrestler says, no. Sounds like a movie I'm interested in. Spider Claw. There you go, man. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days with Kate Hudson. Silhouette. Thank you. You guys know it, man. Read the chat. Kyle! I do read the chat. I'm telling you. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. You're using the title to explain the movie to try to help figure out the title. Yes! Now that's intuitive, man. That's deep. That's some Inception stuff right there. Both. Lorena. Thank you. Because that means that I did good on my description. Crypto Rocketeer says Google. Oh my gosh. She's hot. That's how we know. Well, Redline Sean, good deal, man. I couldn't even remember her name for anything. I was not coming to my mind. The blonde girl. Here's my description of the movie in case you guys missed it. You know that one movie with the blonde girl and Matthew McConaughey, and he's like, he makes a bet that he can date her, and she's writing an article on how to lose a guy or something like that, and then you guys, that's the art, like, that's a description, and you guys actually got that. You should be proud. Okay, you should be proud that you understood what the heck I was talking about. I want to see the new Spider-Man and Matrix 4. We're at AMC, of course. Yeah, I want to see... My goodness, man. I got to see Venom. I want to see Spider-Man. I want to see 007. And I'm not like a super Matrix fan, but I do want to see the new Matrix. So I think that... My gosh, I'm going to be busy. Kate Hudson and Matthew McConaughey have been in 2 movies together, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days and Fool's Gold. Fool's Gold. I don't know if I know Fool's Gold. What's the one with Matthew McConaughey, Failure to Launch, and Sarah Jessica Parker? Like, that's the other one that I'm thinking about, but I don't know if I know Fool's Gold, man. Pancakes does know everything, and she knows AMC will squeeze us all to the moon. Pam is the best. Dang, now I'm excited, dude. Now I'm excited. Pam knows when the most will happen. Enrico, she probably does, Pam. Pancakes, tell us. And Enrico, the MOS is happening soon. I thought she was going to say tomorrow. Cal says 007. Yeah, I got to see 007 too. Fool's Gold is surprisingly good, in my opinion. Pringleton. What's that one about? I'm not sure I saw that. Oh, DRS. You don't trust DRS. What is DRS, dude? You guys and your acronyms, man. I feel like stalking not cool. As a young fellow with all these acronyms. I don't even know. When do I get my free popcorn? I signed up today. Am I eligible now to get it tonight, or do I have to wait? Left Wing Wacko. I don't know if you have to wait, man. Anybody else know if Left Wing Wacko's got to wait? I don't think he's got to wait. I guess Kid Hudson was a priggers when I saw cut her some slack in our wait. Yes, Left Wing Wacko will cut you some slack, man. What did you do? Go out there and Google? Oh my gosh. Clint is single watching chick flicks by Matthew. Come on, man. Spider Clawed! Thank you for the super chat. Spider Clawed says, Fool's Gold is the best movie ever. I watch it when I'm down. It's super corny, though. What is Fool's Gold? Maybe I've seen this movie, but just forget the title. But I don't think I have, because I'm pretty sure I would remember it. I need to know this. It sounds like a really good movie. Spider, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Somebody explain this movie to me. Should I watch it? Is it on Netflix? Can I watch it tonight? Like, what's the deal here? What's your favorite movie clip? Mr. Diamond Hands. It's so difficult, man. Like, when you ask me that question, I always say Fast and Furious, okay? Like, the whole saga. Specifically, if I had to choose one, I'd probably like Too Fast, Too Furious, the best out of all those. But that's like the movie that I remember saying, yes, that's my favorite movie, okay? Just liked everything about it. But I honestly, dude, the last movie I watch is always my favorite movie. I enjoy watching movies so much that, like, even if it's kind of a bad movie, I'm still like, yes, that was good. So that's my default answer is like Fast and Furious, but I honestly like all movies, man. It's very hard for me to watch a bad movie. What's wrong with watching chick flicks alone? I've been hyped about the 3-hour finale of Bachelor in Paradise all day. All day! All day! Is that tonight? Shoot, man, am I not going to be able to talk to my dad tonight because he's sitting here watching The Bachelor in Paradise? Or what's the deal? Was that last night? The show Billions? I have not seen Billions, but my dad was telling me I need to watch that. Maverick with Mel Gibson, I say, when we sell a wrestler, we will listen to you, man. Fool's Gold, treasure hunters get divorced. Work together to find some gold. He's hunted because he owes Kevin Hart, a rapper gangster, money. It's actually really good. Dang, man. No, I have not seen this then. I have not seen this. When you guys were saying Fool's Gold, I was thinking, now I forget the name of this movie too. Paul Walker and Jessica Alba, where they find treasure. What was that movie called? That might be a little bit more difficult for you guys to get, but Paul Walker, Jessica Alba, they're like, she's in a bikini on the cover, he's in swimming trunks on the cover, and Into the Blue. Chris is on it with that one. Into the Blue is what it was. Yes. Dang, man, Chris knows his movies. That was that's where my mind went when you said Fool's Gold, but I knew it wasn't the right movie because that was Paul Walker and Jessica Alba, not McConaughey and Hudson. Got it. Into the Blue, it's great. Yeah, I did like Into the Blue as well, but that's what I was thinking. Technically, it was last night, but I watched it on Hulu to avoid ads, so for me, it's tonight. Nice, Sam, nice. I did not get any spoilers, so I'm not even sure my dad actually watched it last night. No, I have to ask him because he wasn't telling me about it today. Clip, they were street racers and now saving the world with cars. Bro, yeah, Matthew McConaughey, I know. They've made it a very long way from where they've come, man. Where they started. They've made it a very long way. Poseidon. I don't think I've seen Poseidon. That wasn't it. My hands were busy. Dang. Pancakes. Frodo, how's your studies coming? We need to know. Pancakes' hands were busy. Interesting, Pancakes. Into the Blue or something. Spider Clawed. Yes, that's what it was. Into the Blue about the Titanic-type cruise ship. It's so bad. What was Poseidon? Is that what you said? Was that a different one? I don't even know. Big Lebowski rocks. He had a co-worker that came dressed as that dude for Halloween. Nice, Alan. I'm very glad you keep saying all day correctly. I was kind of worried you wouldn't with it being so random and such a small quote, but I love it, man. Sam, dude, what do you mean? It's my life, dude. It's my life. New Girl's where it's at. Oh my gosh, wrestler. Thank you for the phonetic spelling there. I like it. I'm into the blue movies too. Good deal, Crypto Rocketeer. Dead Calm. Dead. Is that a movie? Because I have not seen it. The Blue Lagoon is my favorite movie when I was a teenage boy. Brooke Shields. Ooh la la. I don't think I've seen that one, Left Wing Wacko. Your hands were busy watching the movie or eating. Interesting. Enrico, we need to know. Frodo, you can do something. After hour market buyers have never let us down. Yes, man. After hours typically has been pretty subdued over the last couple of weeks, though. Clay, have you seen... Ooh, what? Requiem for a Dream? Best movie ever. Mr. Diamond Hands. I don't think that I have, man. I don't recall that title at all. Point Break and Fast and Furious plots are identical. Point Break better, but both awesome. Dude, Fast and Furious. What is this? Like, stop this. Okay, well, listen, guys. Streamlabs is kind of lagging up right here. I don't know what's going on. But, okay, there we go. I really did like Fast and Furious. Legends of the Fall, great movie. A lot of great movies out there. Into the Blue also has, to everyone who didn't know Thanos, Josh Brolin as the older brother Bran in the Goonies. Dang! Chris, why you know so much, man? I have nothing to say, just wanted to hear my comment. Drolman, very good, man. There you go. You heard it. I was like, what is this guy doing now? Thanks, Pam. You're the best. Pancakes is amazing, Frodo. Yes, we know it, though. Blue Lagoon was a good movie. Name a bad movie, okay? Name a bad movie. Oh, gosh. I forget the title. Why do I forget the title of all these movies? Okay. Okay, and I might be describing this one wrong, okay? But I'm pretty sure it's the guy that played in, like, the UK version of The Office, and he's in the movie, and he's the first person ever to lie. He discovered lying, or something like that. I didn't really like that movie, okay? One, I don't really like lying, but two, I completely, like, I remember the plot of it. Like, he's the one that discovered lying, or the first person to lie or something. I did not like that movie. That sticks in my head for some reason as a movie that I was just completely uninterested in. The Room, I don't know if I've seen the movie. Chuck and Buck. I don't know if I've seen that one, Frodo. Chuck and Buck. Peanut Butter Jelly Time, Waterworld, bad one. No, I don't think I've seen that. Glitter with Mariah Carey. Listen. I remember. I know that one, but I did not see Glitter. If you're crazy, Nick Cage, check out Mandy. Okay, and No TV in the House. 8 Years Clean. Live Life. Don't watch it. Smurfy. I love it, man. Funny people. Invention of Kenny G. Bad movies turn into classics. Spider Claude, sometimes they do, man. The Room, so a lot of people in here don't like The Room. Goonies Brothers Thanos. Nick Cage in the movie Joe. Okay, I haven't seen that one. You said, name a bad movie. In my mind, honestly went blank. Chris, very nice, dude. Silence of the Lambs, you didn't like that one? The Invention of... You like it? You liked... Okay, see, I wasn't really interested in that movie, The Invention of Lying. I figured there probably would be some people that liked it, but I don't know, man. I just thought it was weird. I mean, completely different concept, in my opinion, than a lot of other movies that I've seen, but I just, I wasn't, like, terribly interested in it. Crazy Rich Asians was bad. I did not see that. I saw a ton of trailers and clips of that, though. He likes playing movie trivia. No, it's good because I'm not really playing movie trivia because I don't even know the answers to them. I'm just describing. It's like Jeopardy, man. I'm sitting here giving you guys the answer, and then you guys are giving me the title of it. The Room, again, a wrestler did not like The Room. Sharknado. Oh, my God. My dad made me watch Sharknado before, so I have seen that. That one's... I think that one is, like, meant to be kind of bad, though. A bad movie. Okay, The Sopranos. Just that one just came out. Wasn't good to me. Matthew, there you go. Okay, I didn't see the new one. Joe's awesome. So is Mud. Very similar vibes. Dude, if you haven't seen The Room, I dare you to get through the whole thing without shutting it off. Is it actually bad? It sounds kind of scary. I don't know. Like, what would be so interesting about a room? Ooh, here's another one that I didn't really like. Okay, here's another one that I didn't really like. But I watched the whole thing, and it was kind of suspenseful. What's the one where Ryan Reynolds is in that box? He's like buried alive for the entire movie. What's that one? I didn't really like that one too much, but that one was pretty suspenseful. I actually liked The Room. Alan liked The Room. Yeah, I don't know. I have not seen that. I don't even know what it's about. The movie 42 is the worst movie I've ever seen, and not the Jackie Robinson movie, the movie about all the stupid short movie ideas. See, I don't even know what movie that we're talking about on that one. Room is worth watching. Oh, listen, is it Buried? Buried, yes. Okay, yes. Alan, that one. I didn't really like that movie, man. It was very suspenseful, and clearly, I didn't like it. Is The Room on Netflix, though? Are some of these movies on Netflix that I can watch if I haven't seen them? Centipede movie is gross. Okay, Elizabeth, I know I have not watched the Centipede movie, but I'm pretty sure my sister was telling me about the Centipede movie, and I don't want to watch that. So, if that might have been a bad one. So, oh god. If anybody else saw that one, I'm very sorry that you watched that. That does not sound like something I'm interested in. Cats sucked. All right, left wing. I didn't like Cats. Puppet Master, and now that we think about it, Puppet Master, nice with you didn't like that one. Phone Booth, really bad. Is Phone Booth the one where that like shooter was on there and he calls that guy in the phone? Is that what that was? Monty Python and the Holy Grail. You didn't like that one? A lot of people like that though, man. A lot of people like that one. You can watch The Room on YouTube for free. Okay, Hungry Chair. Thank you. I might have to check that out. If it's like that bad that I should actually watch it to know. Like if everybody's seen it, I probably need to see it. Tusk was a pretty bad movie. I don't think I've seen that one. See, it's harder for me to say a bad movie because I literally like all of the movies that are out there. Hidden Treasures, I haven't seen that one. Yeah, Phone Booth sucked. Phone Booth is old though, right? Like, I feel like Phone Booth came out, I don't know what, like 2004, 2005, somewhere around then. Maybe in that time zone. Guys, gals, into Squid Games on Netflix. Yeah, Droman, I watched all the Squid Games. I finished, I think Sunday. I finished watching all the Squid Games. But don't tell, like, I'm sure there's a lot of people in here that are currently watching it. Don't, like, do any spoilers or anything for Squid Games, because I know a lot of people are watching it right now. Panic Room. I've not seen Panic Room. The Human Centipede was pretty awful. Yeah, Nando. I would imagine so. From what I've been told about it, I would imagine that one's very bad. Phone booth is surprisingly good. Only bad now, because kids don't know what a phone booth is. Chris. That is possible, man. Some phone booths still exist. The Perks of Being a Wallflower is trash. JK is actually my all-time favorite movie and book. Okay. I'm 99% sure that I watched that movie. Sam Beat. That's got like a really weird ending to it that I was not expecting. Correct? I'm pretty sure that's the movie that I'm thinking about. It's kind of sad. It's got a weird vibe to it. Star Wars Forever. We still naming bad movies now, or Caddyshack? Two? What? Okay, two. I'm like, what is this, dude? This isn't like Caddyshack? That's a classic, man. What's bad is a bad movie. To me, it might be your all-time favorite one. Yeah, Joe, but that's okay though, because some people really do like a bad movie, right? I mean, you know, some people like just a ridiculous movie. It'll make them laugh, and other people might hate it. The Monuments Men is horrible. I have not seen that one, Avery. The series Goliath on Prime is fire. I have not seen that. I haven't even seen an advertisement for that. Josh? The Beatles Magical Mystery Tour, a legendary bad movie. Enrico. I've not seen that one either. The remake of Coming to America was a waste of time. Yeah, I did not see that, but I saw a ton of trailers and clips for that, though. Possibly, if you're talking about what happened with the kids, yes. But it wasn't crazy. Ending I thought was kind of predictable, but not. Okay, yeah. So I was that's the movie I'm talking about then, yes. But I was not expecting that, dude. I was not expecting that at all. Like I was blown. That blew me away, man. I did not expect the thing with his aunt there, but I don't know, man. Maybe you saw it coming. I didn't see it coming. Wasn't a popular movie, but I loved that it kind of hit on a wide variety of problems people face. Yeah, dude, see, it caught me off guard with that one. Clay, bro, have you checked out Squid Games on Netflix? Pretty good. Yeah, Nando. So I finished watching that on Sunday, man. Have you seen the whole thing? Billy Bob Thornton plays a lawyer in Goliath. Of course, he's an alcoholic, too. I think that they might cast him for those types of roles for some reason, Joshua. Mott's, why was I placed in timeout? Mr. Diamond Hands, I don't know, I didn't see. Mott's, why was he placed in timeout? Tears of the Sun, great movie. I don't remember if I saw that. That one's kind of old, though. Right, Drummond? I like scary movies. If there's someone to cuddle with, I get scared easily. Pancakes! I get scared easily, too! We could both be quivering on the couch right there. I rate movies from a movie buff perspective, and my personal perspective is some movies I personally like, but can see why they suck overall. Chris, I have a hard time, differentiating between those two, man, because I just like them. And then I'm like, I can't be critical on this. I don't care about the cinematography and the transitions and the overall storyline and what's going on in the plot and the acting and all of that. Dude, just let me get lost in the movie for 2 hours and I'll come back to reality afterwards. Batman and Robin with Mr. Freeze. Ooh, that's a classic, man. I haven't seen that one in a long time. Squid Games is good. Yeah, I like Squid Game. I liked it overall. I would, I don't know. Elizabeth might not want to watch it because it's got some pretty gory stuff in there, but... Spaz. Funniest scene ever. I don't know what movie we're talking about right now. But shoot, Elizabeth, did you watch Squid Games? Because I feel like if you don't like gore, you wouldn't watch that. What about Heat? Al Pacino, De Niro, my favorite of all time. I don't know if I've seen that, Droman. Someone timed him out about a Star Wars comment, I think. Interesting. AMC Trapper. I don't know, man. I did not see that. I don't know. Why would you time somebody out over a Star Wars comment? Mr. Devin Hands, because you continually write in capital letters after being warned several times. Ah, gotcha. All right, well, I guess don't write in capital letters then. A Bog and Slugs are two questionable flicks. Sounds like they might be. After Squid Games, I watch Hunger Games. Vic. Good combination there, man. Which one did you like more, Squid Games or Hunger Games? 68% Heat's pretty good. 68 Dark Pool today. Order through lit exchanges. Switch to Fidelity, TD Swap, or Vanguard and set up direct routing. Google it or look it up on Twitter for instructions. Crystal Ball. Yeah. I mean, I don't see a downfall of using lit exchange. And the only downfall of using a dark pool is the fact that they see orders before we do, and that the orders aren't reported until after the trade takes place. So I wouldn't be terribly concerned about dark pool orders, but yeah, I can see what you're going with there. I often talk in caps for dramatic effect. It defines who I am. It also makes me read it probably a little bit louder than I currently do. No comments, capital letters. Really? Oh my gosh. He had a 15-minute shooting scene. My gosh, dude, 15-minute long shooting scene. That's a lot. Clay, if we own 80% of the float, roughly about 75% now, man, how is it we can get any higher than 21% short interest? Isn't it impossible? No. No. It might be a little bit more difficult if everybody's not loaning their shares out. So... currently, with the utilization not at 100%, it would be very easy for short interest to increase by going out and borrowing those shares. But let's just look at if no retail investor was loaning their shares out and institutions were. Here's what we could see happen. Okay, let's just use your 80% number. Let's say 20% of the shares are owned by institutional investors. And I'm an institutional investor, you're an institutional investor, everybody in this chat's an institutional investor. I own the shares. I loan the shares out to Crypto Rocketeer. Crypto Rocketeer then loans those shares out to Pancakes. Pancakes then loans those shares out to Gorilla. Gorilla loans them to Crystal Ball. Crystal Ball loans them to Sam B. Sam B loans them to Victor. Victor loans them to Steve. Steve loans them back to Crypto Rocketeer. Rocketeer loans them back to me. You see, we loaned the same share out, I don't know what that was, 9 times? We can loan the same share out 9 times, and you can get to 200% short interest just on the same shares. 20% of the shares being loaned out, but they're loaned out multiple times. That's how you can easily rack up the short interest. Even if retail investors own the vast majority of the stock, the institutions can continue loaning to each other even though they're loaning you borrowed shares. They're loaning a loan. Yes, it happens. That's how you get to short interest above 100% in the first place. It's not illegal. It's probably a little risky, but that's how you would do it without any retail investor loaning their shares out. The party with Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson, and Mark Wahlberg, so awesome. That was a long movie, right? That was a really long one. I'm not sure I watched that whole movie. No, their stocks have such high dark pool percentages. Well, listen, there are a lot of people trading AMC, though, on exchanges like Webull and Robinhood and so on, though. That could be one of the reasons that it's got such a high dark pool interest. I want my money and I want it now. Me too, Pancakes. I just came here to say Clay has 12 inches. Mr. Pennis, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Not sure how true that is, but I guess it was said on the internet, so it must be true. The Conjuring movies, too scary. Elizabeth, too scary. Not going to happen. Trapper, why are you deleting Mr. Pennis there? He just stopped by to drop some words of encouragement. Claybro, do market makers buy and possess shares which they then use to fill buy orders, or do they hold buy orders until a sell order comes in and they are mating order pairs or waiting to move price? Both. Lennon. So they can do it in any way they would like. Your broker can do it any way they would like as well. So they may be sitting on shares that are their own, and all they have to do, man, it doesn't matter if they're just taking advantage of the spread, if they're selling you shares that they already own. It doesn't matter if they're taking advantage of the spread and then going out and immediately buying another one, because let's think about the spread real quick. If I don't know what the spread is on AMC right now, but let's just say there's a 5-cent spread on AMC. That means that at any given time, people going out there and clicking buy/sell, the market makers are going to be making 5 cents on every single transaction that comes over. There will be people buying AMC for 5 cents more than they're willing to sell it for. So that's how market makers make their money. But if they do own shares, they can fill your order with the shares that they own instead of going out and buying those off of somebody else to fill your order. And this is where they can get in trouble, right? If they are filling you with the best possible fill at that time. They have an obligation to give you the best order. Now, when they don't, and yes, they don't at times, that's when they start to get into trouble, and that's when they can get fined and so on. Sometimes it makes more sense to take a slap on the wrist if you're going to make a ton of money, but that's the kind of activity and kind of behavior that's frowned upon. Click. Surely it's in your chat rules about capital letters in the chat. Obviously, meaning all the time. Dude, I don't really listen. If you guys want to speak in caps, man, it doesn't really bother me. The only thing that really bothers me, guys, is if someone's acting out. How is using capital letters worth getting banned? No. I don't think capital letters is worth getting banned. I just think that if you're spamming, I mean, come on, man. I should turn. I don't have slow mode turned on right now, but just nobody spam, nobody cause any problems. I don't think speaking in caps is like, unless you're just yelling at Elizabeth C for some reason in capital letters, and Sam isn't quick enough to defend her. I will come to the rescue and defend Elizabeth if you're yelling at her in caps. So don't do it. The Conjuring was one of the very few horror movies lately that weren't absolute trash. I love horror movies, but I can admit most of them are whack with terrible stories and not scary at all. Dang, Sam was a brave man, dude. Brave man. I would be screaming like a little baby when it comes to movies like that. No, thank you. Difference is, I sell my underwear. I'm not selling my AMC. Bringleton, what? What's going on here? I'm not on here, so I don't have to behave. That is correct, Pancakes. You do not have to behave. Because that is real, Sam. Forget it, dude. Forget it. Too scary. Stop. So this is what you meant by no cap, Clay. That is exactly what I meant by no cap. I meant no. That is what cap to me means, is no capital letters, okay? And a baseball cap. You younger generation and all of your cap talk, that's where I get confused. Remember, I'm an old fogey. The reason why is because caps are used by bots and shills to get a lot of attention. Well, bots and shills, stop the nonsense. That's why they don't want props, type A. People stopping in caps too much. Yeah, guys, listen. I mean, it might get my attention, but if you want my attention, get a green name. It's really going to help, okay? It's really going to help. That's my suggestion if you want my attention and I don't give it to you. I promise I will do my best to give you my attention, but if for some reason it's not working, a green name should definitely help. And I just noticed there's a tiny chip in the bottom of my cup right here. Hold on. It might be glitching, but... Can you see that chip? That's sad, man. That's sad. I don't know why that happened. I don't know how that happened. I don't like it. Well, guess what? I also have a need for attention and love. Sam, yes you do, and I will give you all the attention and love ever. Diamonds everywhere! Thank you very much for the hot dog. You guys know how to eat that hot dog. Close your eyes if you got epilepsy. You take that hot dog and you dip it down in whatever you're dipping it in. And then you take that bad boy and you do the dip and shove. That was the dip. Here's the shove. Oh, thank you very much, Diamonds Everywhere, for the dip and shove. It's been a while since I've done that technique. Thank you, thank you, thank you for reminding me that I can do it. No hat! Exactly right, AMC Trapper. No hat in the chat. You're all caps. You all are all caps. You have two mods. Give them a break, guys. Just chill. Yeah, two mods in here. What is happening? Clay, bro, get out your guac, baby, because you got a big old chip in that cup. Dude, I really do like guac, man. I don't have any fresh avocados, but I do have some guac in the fridge right now, and you're making me hungry, Sam. Paranormal activity. No, stop saying it, Elizabeth. Bad. We don't need any paranormal activity anywhere. I'm a mod in all channels but here, so I can be crazy. Yes! Pamcakes is gunning for mod. I know she is. Pamcakes, just hang out with us. We want you to be crazy in here. No, no, no. Don't do it. IBC, FG, HHK, P, QRS, TUV, W, what? QRS, TUV, W, X, Y, and Z. What is this? OAA? ZYX, WVUT, SRQP, ONMOKJ, IHG, FEDCBA. Anybody else do that? Anybody else do that or no? PG-13, please. Gotta keep it PG-13. Big Clay, little chart. Diamonds everywhere. Boom, baby. Big Clay, little chart. ZYX, WVUT, SRQP, ONMOKJ, IHG, FEDCBA. Boom. It's almost like Claybro needs to open up that toolbox and hand out some blue goodies. I know! Think about it, guys. Where's Cookie? Where's Brett? Where's Rocket? Where's Nick F? Where is... What else we got? I don't even know who else we got right now. Come on. Where are they? Nobody knows. Swedish, extra letters. Crypto Rocketeer. You don't need those, man. You don't need those. Those are nonsense. Thought about that hot chip challenge? Jason! What is it? Like, just eating it? Is that the challenge? I would do it, man. I will do that. I like that challenge. I like chips. What do you want? Ivan! Thank you very much, Ivan, for the super sticker. Sorry, it was blinking out there. That was crazy. Matthew McConaughey! Thank you for the super sticker. Oh, this is a good one. Matthew McConaughey says, let's see what kind of unicorn action we got today. This is going to be like I'm flying for real, guys, because, watch, I'm blinking everywhere. Hold on. Oh, here we go. We got the horn. Thank you very much, Matthew McConaughey. I appreciate the unicorn. You guys are amazing. And sorry that the camera is blinking like that. If you got epilepsy, I don't mean to trigger any seizures. Mr. Diamonds, yes, but that is rules in a lot of channels from what I know. I mean, dude, I don't care if people... I don't know. Do I even have rules in here? Do I even have rules? Like, are you guys like, dang, man, Clay's got so many rules, I can't even be chill. Buy the chip, you eat it, Clay. Yeah, is it just one chip, or is it a bag of hot chips? Like, what's the deal? How hot is this chip, man? Is it going to kill me on screen? Like, you guys want to see me cry in front of you? Like, what's the deal? Can I have water on standby? You guys know I don't drink milk, so I'm going to be in bad news. Should Dogecoin go up because of AMC? Well, listen, a lot of people, LWD, a lot of people already accept Dogecoin, but it's always good when new people jump on board and are willing to accept it. So I don't know if it's necessarily going to be a catalyst that drives it higher, but it is good news. It is good news for the coin. One chip. Dude, that sounds like a dangerous chip, man. What is it, a Carolina Reaper? What do we got here? What kind of pepper is being used in this thing? Because you guys remember when I was in North Carolina a couple months ago, right? So we were visiting down there, and I was being told stories by some family and friends, or friends of family, and all this. So this dude, he eats a lot of peppers, right? Grows a ton of hot peppers. A ton of hot peppers. And he didn't have any Carolina Reapers, but he was telling me a story about when he did eat a Carolina Reaper, and like this dude can literally eat some like licking sticks. Man, he wasn't even caring about these peppers, and I was trying them, and they were extremely hot. But he was telling me about a Carolina Reaper, and it had him on the floor, like crying. Thought he was gonna die. So I don't know. That's a hot pepper. Is that what chip we're talking about here? Are you guys gonna watch me die on stream? Got 2 more shares tonight. Mickey, very nice, man. It's the hottest thing ever. My son did it yesterday, and it was the funniest thing ever. Julie, what do you mean? It's gonna be fun. You guys want to watch me cry, don't you? You can have whatever you want by you. Well, shoot, man. Is it a Carolina Reaper? Like, what's the deal? Is it a Carolina Reaper and Trinidad Scorpion? Is that what this chip is? Tomorrow, the short squeeze is tomorrow. It's only a day away. One chip gives you epilepsy, Matthew McConaughey. It might, man. I would like to just remind everyone that it's pronounced soda and not pop. Incorrect. It is pronounced pop, not soda. Promote, you are doing the hot chip challenge live during your stream, and your stream will blow up. Jason, that's a good idea, but nobody's telling me if it's a Carolina Reaper. Is this what we're talking about here? Am I going to die on stream? Like, you guys just, you're making me nervous. I'm already sweating thinking about eating this chip, and I'm getting nervous. Can't confirm that Elizabeth C is hotter than that chip. This dude is the man. Sam D, Elizabeth C. You guys are killing it. Oh my goodness. Shoot, dude. Sam's got so much game. I wish I'd be able to play on his level. What are these hot chips everyone is eating? I have no idea, Elizabeth. It sounds dangerous, but I want to do it. No, Matthew, what did you say, man? I didn't see what he said. It's only one chip? Like, what am I going to do with one chip, guys? What am I going to do? I don't want you to die. I don't want to die either. And I promise, okay? I promise that... Can you get a bag of them? Like, are you really only going to want to eat one chip? I feel like one, I would want to practice. But two, I feel like it takes it away if I do practice. So I say we just do it live. And I promise that I will not open the package. Like, the package will be opened on stream so that I'm not faking the chip or anything like that. And, like, here's the deal, though. Here's the deal that you guys are going to have to deal with. If I eat this hot chip on stream and I start crying and want to vomit because I'm eating something that's way too hot for any human to ever eat, you guys have to deal with that. Like, you guys have to deal with me looking like a fool in front of all of you. I don't care. But you guys just can't be rude and then leave because I got, like, snot rolling down my nose and, like, I can't breathe correctly because I ate something that no human should ingest. Elizabeth C., I honestly have no idea. One time at, what? Buffalo Wild Wings, they accidentally gave me the hottest sauce instead of mild, and I made them give me milk, and I cried, and needless to say, I didn't tip. Nice, man. It was actually their mild sauce. Sam B can't handle the mild sauce at Buffalo Wild Wings. Sorry about that. No practice. Yeah. I was thinking about that. I would like to practice, but I wouldn't do that. And I don't know. It would be a lot more fun to just do it in front of you guys. But no, you guys have to deal with it though. If I actually do eat some ridiculous chip like that, like if I do have snot coming out of my nose and I'm coughing and crying, yeah, I don't know. That's really rude if you guys leave, so just keep that in mind too. Recorded outside, roll around like a fireman drill on the ground. Dude, I'm not just doing it in this chair. I can't do it in this chair. Elizabeth, stop with that nonsense. No, we're not watching that movie. Clebro outing me. He must have gotten at me. He must have gotten a 2-for-1 special on these trees this morning, because now I'm getting nothing but shade. Simby! Nah, man, I'm just messing with you. You know I am. I think anybody anywhere can handle mild sauce. Like, for real. Medium sauce tastes good, in my opinion. Like, tastes really good, in my opinion. Hot sauce does start to get hot. Like, I don't get pleasure out of eating, well, I mean, like, normal hot sauce, so you're gonna have, like, Frank's Red Hot Sauce or whatever. Like, hot sauce, okay. I can eat that, but, like, if you're gonna go to a wing place, like, hot sauce, I prefer medium, because I think it tastes good. But, I don't know. Yes, wear gloves and wash your hands before taking a leak after handling that chip, or you will regret being born. Riptide Redemption. Can you just see me eating that chip, and then all of a sudden, I wipe my eye because I'm crying, and then I get it in my eye? Imagine actually crying and demanding milk for their mild sauce, bro. I'm gonna do that on a first date someday. Dude, that would be amazing. Listen, if you can cry on demand, dude, I say you try that. I say you try that. I know Elizabeth would continue the rest of the date with you, man. She would see it out, and she would be like, "Get this man some milk right now." And she would just be building you up, dude. She'd be like, "Listen, it's all right, Sam. The mild sauce is hot. We all know it is. It's okay. You did your best." Anybody else? I don't know, man. They might run away, but I think Elizabeth would be on board with you. And not the movie. You are having paranormal activity at your house with a flashing video called. No! I'm not having any sort of thing. In the meantime, you know, I have like doors opening and closing here, and I don't know. It acts like the curtains are moving when the air conditioner is not on, and then it's just really weird stuff. But no, I don't have that stuff going on. One time on a first date, I got a lemon water to be fancy and squeezed it into the water because I know how you do. Because you know how you do, right? The juice went straight into my eye, and I cried, and she walked out. No, dude, there's no way she walked out on you. Come on, that would be so messed up. Matt was checking out. It said he thought about doing it before. Listen, I will do it. Do I have to buy it online, or can I literally get it from somewhere around here though? Like, if I go to, I don't know, Walmart, can I just get this chip? Or do you have to buy it online? Clay, numero uno. 11, Mr. Simon, numero uno, man. 21% short interest. That's a new record. Alan, if that is the number, yes, I believe that is a new high, man. When trippy, hopefully soon, no problem. Nick with the Ortex update, didn't see it. Ortex update, estimated short interest change plus 3.17%, return shares 1.61 million, borrowed shares 5.22 million, borrowed change up 3.61 million, estimated current short interest free float 21.17, estimated current short interest 108.3 million, utilization 85.71. Good luck to all the shorts out there. You're gonna get burnt more than my mouth eating this chip. The AMC Hot Chip Challenge starring Claybro. Dude, I'm on, guys. I'm on. Is it really that bad, though? Like, you guys are stressing me out that you think it's that bad, but I really don't have a problem crying in front of you guys eating this chip. Like, I really don't even have a problem if, like, snot starts coming out of my nose and I'm coughing and choking. Like, what's he gonna do to me? I'm the one eating the chip. You guys are gonna think I'm faking, but I promise I'm not gonna be faking it. I've seen it at 7-Eleven. Jonathan, it's a single chip, is what you're saying. 11, Mr. Simon, thank you very much for the salt shaker. You guys know what time it is. It's time to pour that salt out everywhere, throw it over your shoulder, and because salt tastes so delicious, you gotta tilt your head back and and that stings almost as much as the chip dust going into my eyes after I eat the Hot Chip Challenge. Mr. Simon, thank you very much for the super sticker there. I know everybody out there likes it. Good deal. Anyone seen my shorts? Did Kenny take them again? Dan, Kenny probably did take them. Just got here. What happened today? Popcorn Weasel Gaming, man. Not too much happened today, dude. I would say a relatively subdued day. I was cutting some really strong chili peppers. Later, when I was eating the food, I was sweating and wiped my nose and eyes without thinking about my finger. Hey, Crypto Rocketeer, I did the same thing when I was in North Carolina, dude. I cut up a bunch of peppers that guy was telling you about. Gave me. Cut up a bunch of those. Threw them into my. Oh, what did I even eat? I had pulled pork. Threw them into my pulled pork when I was down there and spicing things up a bit. Went the entire dinner. At the end of the dinner, man, I go to rub my eye like this. It was bad news. I had to go to the bathroom, washed it out a little bit. That did absolutely nothing. And then the thing that I actually found out that helped when I was doing that was just like blowing air into my eyes, man. That kind of helped. Bucky chips, I have no idea what they're called. Are you still under the weather, bro? Sammy, I feel good. I do have a little cough, though. But it's 5 o'clock, guys. Here's the deal. We're going to get off here 8 o'clock this evening. I may do a video on Shiba. I may do a video on Shiba since a lot of people were asking about that earlier, and a lot of people are looking at it ripping higher. My dad keeps asking me stuff about it. So I may do a video a little bit later. And the AMC video, watch for that bad boy, 8 p.m. this evening. Get your name in the chat right now if you want to shout out. But the video will be scheduled for 8 p.m. for AMC. All the good stuff surrounding that. Make sure to click every single one of the links in the description below. Keep that active. You guys are going to be here tomorrow at 11. I think that covers it all. And I don't know. I'm going to have to look out for this chip because I would do the chip challenge. What do I care, man? I'm not going to throw up in front of you guys, but if I do throw up in front of you guys, it's your fault for making me do it. So that one's on you. Pancakes, enjoy your evening. Sammy, Mr. Duty, Pringleton, 1111 Simon, Pancakes, Matthew, Dan, Inglesi, Crypto Racketeer, boom, dabbing on him like always. Jay, sold my Shiba today, hope for 6 months. I think I deserved it. Very nice, Jay. Making some money, dude. Alan, Kenny, Jay, Sam Clay, bro, use me as a plug excuse to talk about it. I should, man. I should. Pancake, Elizabeth, Carlton, Danny, Pancakes, D214, Patrick, Sammy, Jason, Julie, Danny, Jay Bones, Jay, absolutely Frodo, bye, see you later, Pringleton, Crypto Racketeer, Pancakes, Danny, baby, what are your thoughts on Farmy? Will it hit $1? Here's my quick thoughts on Farmy, because I do own some Farmy. I think it is going to be tough to fill the original gap we had down earlier in the year. But I think it is possible, man. I still like Farmy overall as a company. I don't think that they're like garbage like a lot of people are out there telling you. They make money, they generate income, and they have a positive net earnings at the end of the year. So good things on their balance sheet in that aspect. They've raised a ton of money doing these stupid share distribution, secondary offerings that they've done twice this year. But I don't know. Overall, I like them. I do own Farmy. Order it through Amazon. I could order it through Amazon. I just didn't know if they had one around here. Peace out, everybody. Sammy, Enrico, Crypto Racketeer, Sid, Pancakes, Nanners, all you guys. Elizabeth C. See you later. Enjoy your evening. 11 and Simon, all you guys. Now, if you want to know what time it is and you want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.